Oh, no, I'm not big on spirits.
Oh, come on, it's tradition.
Actually, I think I should sit down.
Oh, relax.
No, really.
Are you saying he groped you?
I was drunk. I don't even know what happened. Please don't say anything.
Are you sure you'll be all right by yourself?
Yes, I just need to get home, sleep off the vodka. I'll just wait for the taxi outside.
No, you can't.
They said that'd only be 2 minutes. I'll be fine.
Bella, here's your coffee.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm tired. And the taxi's nearly here, so I'll see you.
Night, my dear.
Bye.
What happened to her? She looks upset.
Well, she wasn't feeling well. She drank too much vodka with your father.
We toast your wedding and this country, and then we danced. She's very much fun to be with.
Is that coffee I can smell?
No, but I'll take the hint. Did you and your sister have a big night?
I wish.
I didn't hear you come in.
It was late.
So where'd you find her?
At the hospital, hiding under a desk.
Oh.
She's not really herself at the moment. Or she's even more herself. Depends which way you look at it.
Well, she managed to get up and hog the bathroom like she always does. Same time, every day.
That's encouraging. But don't be surprised if she doesn't talk to you.
Morning. I see what you mean.
Gabrielle, how are you? Busy.
Would you like a cup of tea? Your usual herbal?
Yes, please.
Breakthrough.
She's much better than I thought she'd be.
See, I don't know what you're worried about. See, you wouldn't get more than 2 words out of me most mornings either. I'm just chatting away like this to be polite.
Poor Gabrielle. The last thing she'll want is anyone feeling sorry for her.
But it's hard not to.
Oh, is there anything I can do?
Well, I think Lana's working on the principle that the fewer people that are involved, the better.
Yeah, she's probably right.
You just have to wait and see how the psychiatrist gets on.
And here's me worried about my washing machine.
And what's the damage?
As suspected, adding the call-out charge to the repair bill, it worked out cheaper to buy a new one.
Oh, dear.
I ordered online this morning. Now all I have to do is pay for it. Callum.
Hello, Sarah. Didn't expect to see you here.
Well, you know me. Can't stay away from the place.
Oh, well, that's encouraging. Hello, Wendy.
Hello.
So, when can I start work?
Has he offered you a job?
There's one going. He's offered me an interview.
Best I can do, I'm afraid. Legally, I have to advertise the position and offer interviews to all the appropriate applicants.
Well, let's hope I'm more appropriate than all the rest then.
Well, you've certainly got the experience. You're a valuable asset in GP services.
Yes. Not forgetting that I actually ran the department and did my time as acting CEO.
Yeah, we're not in the interview yet, Sarah.
So, keep my ammunition clean, dry, and at the ready. Gotcha. So, what time suits you?
Well, I was going to have Lana call you, but let's say 3:30 this afternoon.
Yeah, perfect. Hey.
Shall I pick her up?
No, she's only been down for half an hour and she owes me at least 2 more. Yes, you do. Shh.
Won't be a problem with childcare, will there, Sarah?
No, it's all sorted.
Good. All right, my office, 3:30.
Yep, I'll be there. Hey.
Not bad.
But not as good as the way Zlata makes it.
She hasn't had long enough to train you.
We'll make some more.
Double the strength. In Romania, we have a saying, do not sweat the small stuff. We borrowed it from our new friends in America.
Did you make a pass at Bella last night?
What is this, make a pass? I do not understand.
Well, if you understand don't sweat the small stuff, you understand making a pass.
Did she tell you this? And you have told my Zlata?
No, Bella didn't want me to say anything. Not even to you. She's very confused.
She's confused. I'm trying to be nice to the girl. She seems lonely.
Nice?
I don't know a better word. Friendly. If she thinks it was more than this, she is mistaken.
She was very upset.
We danced. That's all. She had a smile on her face, so... If I have offended her, I will apologize.
She doesn't want that. I only spoke up so that we can avoid any further misunderstandings between you two. Now, it's probably best if we forget about the entire incident.
No, my conscience will not allow me to do that. I will say sorry to her, and she will know I mean every word. I promise you.
Hi, Daniel. What are you doing this afternoon? Oh, right. Yeah, good luck with that. I really hope you get it. Yeah, I've got my interview this afternoon too. No. I'll sort it out. It's fine. Yeah, I'll see you at home later, okay? Bye.
What's this about an interview?
There's a job come up. Callum's seeing me this afternoon.
Already?
Oh, that's great.
Well, I never thought it'd be this soon. You're barely out of rehab. Do you want to end up back there?
I hope that question was rhetorical.
No, I mean it. And a part-time job to the stress of looking after this one. You're asking for a relapse.
Well, what about the stress of wondering where the next rent is going to come from?
I told you a million times. You don't have to worry about the money. I'll help.
You want to help? Great. I need a babysitter for this afternoon. 3:30 to 4 should do it.
I can't. I'm working.
Lucky you. I'll find someone else.
Daniel.
No, he's got a job interview too. Timing, huh?
Tilly's only 4 months old. Who are you going to leave her with?
I don't know. But you throwing money at me isn't actually going to solve the problem.
Yeah, well, if it means you don't have to work.
Well, maybe I want to work.
It's not about you. It's about Tilly. You should be putting her first.
I am, if only you could see it. But I need a life too, or is that too much to ask?
What?
Nothing. I haven't said a word.
Thanks.
Hey, how's Gabrielle today?
She had a good night's sleep. She's a lot better for it.
Oh, I'm pleased to hear it. You didn't tell me on the phone. Where did you find her in the end?
Actually, she was in her office.
But Hunter looked in there.
I know.
So she went somewhere before that?
Not exactly.
Lana, I haven't got time for 20 questions.
She was under her desk. Hunter couldn't see her.
Under the desk?
She had an episode. It took me a while to coax her out, but by the time the psychiatrist got there, she was ready to go home, and she really is much better today.
Lana, that is for the psychiatrist to say. Even I know you can't be in that state one day and performing neurosurgery the next. There is no way she is working today.
She's not rostered on until this afternoon. Maybe by then she'll be okay.
I don't want her anywhere near the place. Now, this is for her own good as well as patient welfare.
She won't see it that way. She needs structure. She gets it from work.
Not today, she doesn't. Now, do you want me to speak to her, or do you think it would be better coming from you? Either way, I don't mind.
Let me. I'll take an early lunch. I'll go and tell her now.
All right. Give her my best, please.
You're doing very well.
Am I?
It's been, what, 45 minutes and you still haven't told me off.
What would I have to tell you off about?
Coming down so hard on Sarah?
Interesting.
Is that all you've got?
No. But if I tell you what I really think, then you'll just say it's the sisterhood closing ranks.
Ah, I knew it. You're on her side.
Can you hear yourself?
I just wish she'd stop being so pig-headed and let me help her.
Yeah, well, there's a fine line between helping and being controlling.
Oh, is that what you think I'm trying to do?
No, but I can see why Sarah might. Put yourself in her position. Imagine having to go to her begging for rent money.
It's not just about the money. I'm worried about her health.
You want a healthy mum for Tilly. Everybody gets that. Is Sarah allowed to be happy as well, or does that not come into the equation? Because in my vast experience, a happy mum equals a happy baby.
She'll do what she wants anyway.
Well, then why make it harder for her? Look, I'm out of here at 3. Any objections if I offer to look after Tilly while Sarah goes to her interview?
No, of course not.
Good.
You will need the address list for the invitations. It's in my locker.
Go. I must talk to Bella.
And how are you this morning?
I'm fine. Well, that's not true. I have a tinsy little headache.
Life is unfair. I am the one who should be suffering.
You obviously handle your vodka better than I do.
Yes, I think so. This is because we come from different cultures. Perhaps also we do not understand each other sometimes. Yes, Luke tells me I upset you last night. You think I behaved badly?
No, I mean, I don't want to think about it. I shouldn't have drunk so much. It was all wrong.
I'm embarrassed you should feel this way, and I am very sorry.
They're so pretty.
Well, I wish they could be more, but I did not want Zlata to notice and ask questions.
No, me neither.
Bella, from my heart, I had no idea you did not enjoy our dance. Am I forgiven?
You've already said there's nothing to forgive. It was a cultural misunderstanding, that's all. Let's call it water under the bridge.
Yes, it would seem that you're forgiven.
You really are a very sweet girl.
Have you eaten? I brought brioche. Don't you dare let me scoff it all myself.
Sorry?
Food. What's so interesting?
I'm prepping for a transsphenoidal resection of a pituitary tumour later today.
Actually, I've got some news about that. It won't be happening. Not today.
What?
Were you looking forward to it?
Very much. Why?
Why is it cancelled? Personal reasons. I think there was a death in the patient's family. I'm really not sure.
Right. Well, in that case...
What are you doing?
I have a craniopharyngioma resection tomorrow. It's almost as interesting. Not quite, but almost.
She looks more like her mum every day.
Oh, I'm going to take that as a compliment to both of us. My mother thinks she looks like my father. Not that they've seen her much lately, have they?
They live elsewhere?
Yeah, Bay of Islands.
Oh, no instant babysitters on tap then.
Oh, I've got Daniel.
Oh, and you're lucky TK, so supportive.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, and Roy Mata, she's been amazing, hey? I needed a babysitter for this afternoon, and it was no problem. Although I think she had to ask TK's permission before she offered. We had a bit of a scrap about me going back to work.
Oh, if it's any consolation, you don't need to be divorced to disagree on child rearing. Wendy and I had a few scraps along the way.
I am so pleased to hear you say that. Well, hey, I don't spend my whole life in here, I promise. You wouldn't let me, would you?
Look, I was just about to call you. I need to reschedule our interview.
Okay, well, tomorrow's fine. Hey.
How does 1 o'clock today sound? I really need to fill this position.
Oh, yeah, that's doable. Just give me a few minutes to, reorganise childcare.
Oh, hey, how's Gabrielle?
She's better than she was.
She's not at work, I hope.
Callum won't let her come in.
Oh, I bet she didn't take that too well.
She doesn't know yet. I couldn't tell her.
Why is it up to you?
I said I would, and then I couldn't.
Oh, she's going to find out sooner or later.
I cheated. I told her this afternoon's surgery was cancelled. That was enough. It was like watching the air go out of a balloon.
Have you seen her like this before?
When she was much younger, and there was an episode when she was at med school. Another bad relationship. I could barely get her to eat, let alone talk.
I can see why you're worried.
The only thing that clicked her out of it last time was study. If she can't work, I don't know what she'll do. Collapse completely, probably.
Well, if anyone knows how to help her, you do. Just follow your instincts.
Oh, hey, I was looking for you, but they told me at the desk downstairs that you'd already gone.
Oh, it was a nice fantasy while it lasted. The wards are overflowing and Vas has begged me to do some overtime on surgical.
Oh.
I really can't stop, sorry. I just came to drop these on my way upstairs.
Okay, bye. Hey, what are you doing here? I was looking for Wendy.
Oh, well, I was looking for Jill. I was going to have lunch with her. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, but, you could be my lifesaver. My interview has been rescheduled.
Meaning?
It's at 1 o'clock, which means that I need a babysitter right now.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Apparently it was the only time Callum could do.
Yeah, but it's a bit off. I mean, Callum knows you've got a baby to think about.
Yeah, and that's a big black mark against me straight away without me drawing attention to it. Can you take her?
Where's Daniel?
Halfway across town. I called him, but he'll never get here in time.
Well, I've only got half an hour and I'm into it already.
Well, I'll keep it short, I promise. And there should be an empty exam room on level 4.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, so you and Tilly could sit in there, and I'd be right above you, and I'd be back in no time.
You really want this job, don't you?
Yeah, and I really don't want to have to explain to TK that I missed the interview because I couldn't arrange childcare. I'd never hear the end of it.
20 minutes, that's all I got to spare.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, I should be helping you with that. I said I would.
Perhaps it is my penance for bad behavior, huh? Oh, I'm such a fool.
Oh, hello. Wedding invitations. Hasn't Costello got lovely handwriting?
It's a dying art. Good news. my afternoon surgery's been cancelled. Well, the upshot of that being, I'm free to go to the vineyard after all.
But I thought Bella and
Don't worry, I wouldn't dare dispense with your superior knowledge. It'll just be the two of us. You don't mind, do you, Bella? It'll be a chance for me to spend some quality time with my new father-in-law. I feel I'm only just starting to get to know him.
I'm looking for Vasa, but you'll do.
Vasa's at lunch.
I need to see the nurse's theatre roster.
You do realise that
This afternoon's transphenoidal resection has been cancelled? Yes, I do, but I do have other procedures to consider.
Well, according to this, you don't have a list at all. If I was you, I'd get out of here before someone changes their mind.
I'm afraid that's not very likely. I saw you arrive, Gabrielle. You should not be here.
Well, I have patient consults.
No, you don't. Maybe Lana didn't make it clear. I have no choice but to stand you down until further notice. Go home, get some rest, please.
I think someone should take her.
I think you're right.
I can run you there myself if Callan doesn't mind explaining to Vasa.
Not at all. Take as long as you need.
Would you rather I called Lana?
I'll send her home just as soon as I can.
Okay. Come on.
Hey, please come in, sit down. My apologies for the time change.
That's okay. We all have to be flexible in our game.
Don't we just? I really need to take this.
Yeah, go for it.
Vasa, hi. You got my message? Yes, I thought it best to send Wendy along under the circumstances. I don't think she'll be much longer. You could try her cell phone and check. Yeah, it's probably still in her locker. All right, look, I'll get a home phone number and you can hurry Wendy along. All right, hold on. Bit of a staffing problem. I really need to sort this. I won't be a minute.
Yep, I'll still be here.
Lana should be here any minute. As soon as she arrives, I'll be on my bike. Oh, she's here now. I'll see you soon. Vasa looking for me. It's crazy in there.
I know. Thanks for this.
I made her a cup of tea, but she hasn't touched it. She's been like that since I got her here.
Okay.
Call me if you need to, okay? Bye, Gabrielle.
Why didn't you tell me I'd been stood down?
I wasn't sure how.
It would have been more logical coming from Callum.
I think he wanted me to break it to you gently.
And there was no need to. I understand his position completely. He doesn't believe I'm capable of doing my job, and in my present condition, I'm a risk to myself and others. I imagine that was his thinking.
Pretty much.
I see.
He's worried about you.
I'll just have to convince him not to be.
Oh, where's your mum, eh? Oh, she can't be far off. Oh, are you okay there? Oh, just try and breathe easy, all right? I'll go get help.
Sorry.
No worries. Vinny, Sarah's baby's in there. Can you just mind her for a minute? Please, while I get this sorted. I've got to get changed.
Okay, but I'm working, yeah?
Yeah, I know, so am I. A little help here, please. Over here, over here. Look, we'll just pop you up into this chair and we'll get you down to the nurse's station, all right? It's not far from here, that's all right.
I know what I saw. You on your knees ogling Bella's legs.
Ogling? What is this ogling?
It's what it sounds like. And I'd say you're a past master. I was foolish enough to question Bella last night. I feel like an idiot.
Okay, I look at the legs, yes. What man wouldn't?
Any man with an ounce of common decency.
What is ounce? I don't know ounce. And why are you so angry, huh? Another man looking at Slata, that I can understand.
Bella is a very good friend of mine.
You like her?
Of course I like her.
You more than like her. You like what I like. You like I tell Zlata?
There's nothing to tell. I resent the implication that there is.
Why we fight, huh? We're family. We shouldn't argue, especially not over a woman. To make you happy, huh? Here's what I do. I stay away from Bella. Is that what you want? I tell you what I want. To see my Zlata happy on her wedding day. And now I think we understand each other. Yes? Oh, so serious all the time, huh? You're more Romanian than I am.
I still have a few more interviews.
Of course.
But between you and me, I have half a mind to cancel them. I feel I might be wasting my time.
Oh.
I'll be in touch.
Thank you.
It's okay, Papa. It's okay.
What are you doing with that baby?
You mean that baby? It's yours.
Tilly, what are you doing with it?
Hey. Oh, Roy might have had her, but then she had to go.
It's okay. Daddy's here. It's okay.
Look at that magic.
What's Roy might have doing with Tilly? She doesn't finish her shift till 3.
Don't ask me. All I know is she was seen to some sick guy in the corridor. Next thing, I'm holding the little sprawl.
Where's Sarah?
Well, how would I know? I came up here to drop off a patient. Look, I'm supposed to be on the medical ward. Okay, if Buster catches me,
Go. Thank you, Finny.
Look, Daddy's here.
Oh, did Daddy come to look after you? Lucky girl. Yeah, I'll take her.
I don't think so.
What's the matter?
You tell me. I heard a baby crying. I came in here, I found Vinny holding Tilly, a perfect stranger, trying to calm him down. What the heck were you thinking, leaving him like that?
I didn't leave her with Vinny. Where's Roy?
Where were you? More to the point?
Upstairs.
Oh, great.
At my interview.
Oh, well, that makes it okay, does it? Is this what it's going to be like when you're working again? You can't find a babysitter, never mind. Just stick the kid with anyone who's handy at the time. Who cares that she's screaming? Just hope for the best.
That's not what happened.
Well, that's what it looks like. What sort of a mother are you? Because all you thought about was yourself was unbelievably selfish.
Is Daddy dearest
You've made her think that she's a bad mother.
Oh, she got the message then.
becoming a control freak?
Are you serious? You can't mean that.
Shortland Street, 7 o'clock tomorrow, TV2.